இலங்கைக்கான வெளிநாட்டு உயர்ஸ்தானிகர்கள் 5 பெயர் வெளிவிவகார அமைச்சினால் இன்று வெளியிடப்பட்டது. வெளிவிவகார அமைச்சில் இன்று புதன்கிழமை நடைபெற்ற செய்தியாளர் சந்திப்பில் அதன் பேச்சாளர் மஹிசினி கொல்லன்னே இதனை தெரிவித்துள்ளார். அதன்படி ஆஸ்திரேலியாவுக்கான உயர்ஸ்தானிகராக எஸ். ஸ்கந்தகுமாரும் ASU மெண்டிஸ் பஹ்ரைன் நாட்டு உயர்ஸ்தானிகராகவும் AA ஜாவாட் கனடாவுக்கான உயர்ஸ்தானிகராகவும் மனிஷா குணசேகர தென்கொரியாவுக்கான உயர்ஸ்தானிகராகவும் MK பத்மநாதன் ஓமன் நாட்டு உயர்ஸ்தானிகராகவும் நியமிக்கப்பட்டுள்ளனர்.
Today, I have information on a further 5 appointments that have received the concurrence of the respective receiving states. I will read out the names for you. Mr. S. Skandakumar has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of Sri Lanka to Australia. A graduate of the University of Ceylon, Mr. Skandakumar was Managing Director of George Stewart and Company Limited from 1997 to 2000 and Group Chairman of the George Stewart Group from 2000 to 2008. An outstanding cricketer, Mr. Skandakumar has also served in the Board of Control for Cricket in Sri Lanka and made a significant contribution to the game. Dr. A.S.U. Mendis has been appointed as the next ambassador of Sri Lanka to the Kingdom of Bahrain. Dr. A.S.U. Mendis is a member of the Sri Lanka Foreign Service batch of 1996. Apart from serving in different capacities in this ministry, he has also served overseas in Sri Lanka's missions in Geneva, India, Singapore, and Japan. He was also seconded to the Ministry of Economic Development for some time. He is currently the Chargé d'Affaires of the Sri Lanka Embassy in Japan. Mr. A. Jawad has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of Sri Lanka to Canada. Mr. Jawad is a member of the Sri Lanka Foreign Service batch of 1988. He is currently the Additional Secretary of the Ministry in charge of the West and UN divisions. He has served in Sri Lanka's missions in Sweden, France, and China, and has also represented Sri Lanka as ambassador to Norway and to Saudi Arabia in the past. Ms. M. Gunasekara has been appointed as the next ambassador of Sri Lanka to the Republic of Korea. Ms. Gunasekara is a member of the Sri Lanka Foreign Service batch of 1996. She has served in Sri Lanka's missions in France, Japan, and Geneva. Currently, she is the Acting Director General in charge of the East Asia and Pacific divisions of the ministry. Mr. M.K. Padmanathan has been appointed as the next ambassador of Sri Lanka to Oman. Mr. Padmanathan is a member of the Sri Lanka Foreign Service batch of 1996. He has served previously in Sri Lanka's missions in Chennai, Malaysia, and the United Kingdom. He is presently attached to the Deputy High Commissioner's office in Chennai, where he has served on 2 previous occasions as well. There are 44 foreign countries that maintain resident missions in Sri Lanka, which means that they have their ambassadors and high commissioners resident here in Colombo. 87 foreign countries have accredited their ambassadors and high commissioners who are resident in India as their respective heads of mission to Sri Lanka. This means that it is their embassies and high commissioners to India located in New Delhi that cover Sri Lanka.